Kamala Harris in the news this week for, among other reasons, having run her billion-dollar campaign down to the studs when it comes to her cash. She's reportedly $20 million in debt. We told you the story the other day. Well, now the reports are that she blew the vast majority of that last $20 million on stars. Now, so far, we've only had one star deny receiving a direct payment, and that person is Oprah Winfrey. The reporting is, and we've seen the verification via various publications, that Harpo Productions, her production company, was paid $1 million for that farce of a town hall that Oprah put on. What a joke. So Oprah's production company got $1 million to put that thing on. Now, it was on TMZ today, either TMZ or one of their, contractors caught up with Oprah and said, hey, heard you got $1 million. She said, no, I didn't get paid anything. She didn't mention that her company got $1 million. You omitted that, Oprah. It was like threading the needle. So she didn't take personal payment, she claimed. Now, look at this set. That cost $1 million, and the Kamala Harris campaign paid for all of it. And it looks like a nice set. They've got all the video monitors. I don't get it. Why wouldn't Oprah have used her production company, her set? So maybe that's what it cost. Maybe to do a photo shoot or a sit-down town hall with Oprah Winfrey, it cost $1 million damn dollars. Let me tell you something, people. This is yet another piece of evidence that Oprah Winfrey is fake news. News people do not require the campaign to pay us so we can interview them. I did a town hall of sorts in this election when I sat down with the Tim Walz Stolen Valor former colleagues. Do you think I charged them to set up the set? No, I didn't. Megyn Kelly paid for it. The Megyn Kelly Show, along with SiriusXM. F these. What is happening here? It's just a way of lining your pocket. Like, wink, wink, Oprah. Sure would be great if you would set up this town hall for us and we'll pay you $1 million for your beautiful set. And then maybe you could endorse us. There is a report out now that, oh my God, who was it? Which performer got $5 million for the song and dance they did? Beyonce? No, I thought it was somebody else. Anyway, no, it wasn't Beyonce. It was one of these other performers. Who was the one early on in the blue suit? She got up there and did all of her dancing. It wasn't Cardi B. Yes, Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah, there's a report that she got $5 million for this. Now let's find out whether she denies it, Oprah style. Oh, it's $5 million for my outfit. Who else got paid by this campaign? And why won't Oprah just tell us the truth? Her production company got $1 million. Then there's a report that $100,000 of the money went to build the set for the sex podcast girl. That when Kamala Harris went on with a sex podcaster, the Harris team paid $100,000 for this. Would you look, if you are listening to the show on SiriusXM, please, I beg of you, go to YouTube later, go to 10 past the hour, and you tell me how this cost $100,000. If I give you $100,000 to redo your home, you could probably redo half of the rooms in it with lovely furnishings for that. This is reportedly a hotel room. Can we show it again? One hotel room. This is what they did. They've got little letters that have the name of the podcast. They've got some lights and some books and some plants. How did that cost $100,000? So this is either the case of absolute waste where nobody mined the shop, and Democrat donors, you might want to pay attention to that, or there's some sort of fraud going on here where the Harris campaign was paying people off. I don't know which it was, and we should find out the full accounting because the campaigns are not allowed to keep this secret from the rest of us. We're supposed to know what they spend the donors' money on, so we will wait to hear how much it really costs to get Oprah to behave in the following way. SOT 5.
Hey, Thanks for joining us for this very special event, Unite for America! Where are you? Chris Rock is in the house. Jennifer Lopez! Where are you, Jennifer? Yes! Julia Roberts, where are you? And Miss Meryl Streep is in the house. Please welcome Kamala Harris!
Totally feckless. But by the way, did J-Lo get a payment for that? Did Chris Rock get a payment for that? Did anybody get paid for these endorsements that we were led to believe were just completely organic? I mean, do we really care? Because they're all losers. They lost badly and have been rendered utterly powerless and feckless in the eyes of the electorate. Nobody will be asking for their endorsement again. No one smart. I mean, no one who wants to win. It's funny because there's already a Democratic primary underway for 2028, believe it or not. Yes, there is. And it's people like Josh Shapiro. Gavin Newsom out in California is already organizing his resistance to Trump's agenda. Good luck, sir. The California liberal has already been rejected resoundingly by the electorate. Why would the Democrats be so stupid as to elect another one next go round? Your little widow's peak does not distinguish you that much. And it may be hard to believe, he's even more radical than Kamala Harris is. His crazy ass gender stuff is even more radical than hers was. It's not going to be Gavin Newsom. So now you've got all these early, Andy Beshear, red state blue governor is out there already like, I know, I understand the electorate. I told you about this Chris Murphy in Connecticut yesterday. Like, I understand, doesn't mention the trans thing at all. I'll be here to remind them. Don't worry, Senator Murphy. I'll be here to remind them. You don't worry about a thing. You can omit it from all your op-eds. We have a lot of listeners in Connecticut, a lot. And many are your voters, but they won't be for long if you don't get on the right side of this thing. They won't be. Because you're losing. We pointed out yesterday, the swing state voters, the number one issue was the trans thing. Boys and girls sports. So good luck holding the line on that, sir. For those of us holding our breath for the past several months, we can finally exhale. The sky seems a little bluer, doesn't it? Work can finally be done on the major issues this country's facing, one of the most significant being our national debt. The fact is, our nation's broke. And that debt is a house of cards that cannot be quickly dismantled. So the strategy remains the same. You might want to diversify your savings. This is why I want to tell you about Birch Gold. So many things are out of our control, out of our president's control for that matter. So it can be important to have a safe haven for your savings. Birch Gold Group can help you convert an IRA or 401k into an IRA in physical gold. And the best news is it does not cost you 1 cent out of pocket. Just text MK to 989898 to get your free info kit. Plus, right now, through Black Friday, you're going to receive a free 1-ounce silver eagle coin for every $5,000 purchased. Protect your savings with Birch Gold. Text MK to 989898 and claim your eligibility for free silver today. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you just saw, hit the subscribe button for more clips and full episodes.